Okay, first things first, my tree. Oh, I love my tree. It's just so beautiful. And I can't wait till it turns green again. But anyway, lots of ionic compounds in there. Plants need ionic compounds to grow. And yeah, so first things first, just nature. Next thing is rocks. Oh my god, rocks are so cool. Like, look at this. Like, you know how many salts are probably in there? I'm not sure exactly what kinds, but oh, there must be, because there must be metals and non-metals in there. Oh, the color. Oh my god, and look at these ones. Oh, it's just like all these little crystal structures in there. And there's no way there's not a single salt in that crystal structure. Cool stuff. Sister brought me these rocks from Guatemala. They're from a volcano. Look how cool. Like, oh, wow. And these ones are pumices? Oh, they're sick. They're like literally so light. Like, let me drop it. Oh, I can't tell. I wish you guys could hold it, but literally it's insane. And all the holes, it's so airy. Like the crystals in this one must be incredible. I could probably look up what's in there. Actually, you guys. This is a cool one too. I kind of forget where I got some of these rocks, but I know that they all mean something at some point because I saved them and they've just always been around. So rocks are cool, guys. Oh, I missed the best one. Clay and porcelain also have ionic compounds in it. That's why they're so strong and don't break. And, well, they do break. Hint, hint. Brittle. Good stuff, good stuff. This one is incredible. Like, this was just formed naturally. Let me hold it up to the light. Oh my god. Oh, and my tree in the background. And the yellow house. I love the yellow house. Oh, but anyway, the crystal. Sick. That literally just happened with pressure and salts and metal. But yeah, cool. That's it for rocks. Once again, plants. My cactus needs ionic compounds from the soil to grow, like all the minerals and stuff. Cool. You can check out the rocks in my 5-star view. Those definitely have crystals in it. Oh yeah, and also that sea also has so much salt in it. Like so much salt in it. Cool. Sand also has so many crystals in it. Crystals everywhere, guys. That's my point. Ionic compounds and salts everywhere. Here's some more sea view. There you go. Look at all that salt in the water. Can you see it? Oh. Check it out. I didn't even realize till now, but I think this also has a sea view. Like that kind of looks like oh, maybe that's a sunset. Never mind. But anyway, grass needs ionic compounds to grow soil, and cool. Oh, this is good. All right, this is my crystal poster, and they're so cool. Like, oh my god. These just occur naturally. Like just under intense pressure. Some of them, actually I think all of these intense pressure because they're rare. But yeah, more on that. So cool. Like that's just salt and metals arranging in crazy ways and forming these insane crystal structures that just absorb light in the most beautiful ways. And that's why the colors are so cool. Oh shoot, I almost missed an important one. This, my mom gave it to me. Apparently let's see, it says it brings tranquility, harmony, universal flow, aquafluorite, moonstone, clear quartz. Cool. So these are all ionic compounds, and cool, Mom. This is actually really nice. Wow, it's supposed to bring tranquility. I'll give you guys a moment with it. Oh, also check out this hat. My mom's the best. Like, oh, and do you guys remember these? Oh, These are sick. These are the things where you can like put your hand like into it and then you can see it. Like, oh, that's cool. Oh my god, and the face. Wait, you have to see this one. Oh my god. Alright, cool. Check this out. Okay, I think you're like. Oh yeah, these are really cool. My aunt got me these, and these are really cool rocks. Like, these definitely have some cool energy in them and cool structures. Like, look at how red these are. Like, let me hold it up to the light. Oh shoot. Oh, the light doesn't do much, but oh, like, look at them. They're so shiny, but so red and so, oh, wow. Cool rocks, man. I think my mom got this for me. Super cheesy, but you know, inspiring rocks. How cool. This one's like a perfect triangle, and it kind of freaked me out, so I had to keep it. But yeah, cool. I think those are all the rocks in my room. Just thought of another one. Deodorant definitely has ionic compounds. Ready? Sodium bicarbonate. What? Cool stuff. Keeps you smelling nice. Thank you, Ionic Compounds. Check it out. Moss and mint shampoo. So what are those called? Toiletries? A lot of toiletries will definitely have ionic compounds. Like, ready? Something sulfate. Oh, sorry, my hand's shaking so much. But yeah, basically, Crayola doesn't put ingredients on their packaging. They just say it's safe. But I'm still assuming there's definitely crystals, because crystals is what makes light get refracted in these crazy ways to make the colors do these. Oh, you know, like, crystals are the reason why we see colors. Play-Doh has gotta have ionic compounds in it. Oh, it's so cool. I love Play-Doh. Highly recommend. I got this Easter egg coloring kit, and first ingredient, you guessed it, ionic compounds, sodium chloride, sodium bicarbonate too. Oh my, sodium sulfate. Oh my god, this is a Easter egg coloring kit has mad ionic compounds. Oh my god. And that's why it's colorful. Glow sticks and hairspray for sure. For sure. The final stop is to venture out into the closet, because that's where all the toiletries are. So let's get down in business. Check it out. Neosporin, polymyxin B sulfates. Sulfates are ions. See, ions do so much for us, and we don't even appreciate them. How cool. I had this like book of first aid approaches, and for chemical burns it has the whole thing, and it just reminds me of that video of Fight Club when they put the sodium hydroxide on the hand, and guess what sodium hydroxide is? Ionic compound. Cool. You can literally use it to burn holes in people's hands. All right, cool. Next stop, the bathroom. All right, hopefully it's not, oh, it's good. Cool. Toothpaste has something fluoride, sodium fluoride, I think, and that makes tooth enamel, so ionic compound there. Fire. This face mask my roommate sometimes lets me use, and it's so good. It's clay, so that is an ionic compound right there, and it makes your skin feeling so good. And wow, highly recommend. This is kind of cool. So this brand is actually promoting the fact that it doesn't have sulfates and stuff like that. So it doesn't want ionic salts. Interesting. I'd be curious to know why. Let's look at the ingredients actually. See, but they still have other ionic compounds, so they must have figured out like substitutions for those things, you know? Cool stuff. Shampoo for sure has gotta have something good for us. Sodium chloride right there. Oh yeah. The ionic compounds, ionic salts are in everything. I guess this was pretty relevant because this is kind of the first stuff that was to go during this whole time period. And so let's thank Ionic Compounds for keeping us safe during this crazy time. Cool. If you guys do cleaning, almost all of the cleaning products when I checked had ionic compounds in it. Like, let's see, Febreze, NeutraAir definitely has it, neutralizing the air. Lysol wipes right there in the ingredients. Benzyl ammonium chloride. Oh, and dimethyl, all these long ass names. But the important thing to look at is the ammonium chloride, because that shows that it's going to have a charge and be ionic and cool, have an ionic bond in it. Lysol has the same. Oh, yeah, well, Lysol wipes would have the same. Makes sense, Shireen, duh. All right, cool, guys. Check out my foyer. This is just more for fun, but I love this guy. It's fake, but like it lights up. And Benny the bear. Oh, what a friendly face to come into every day. And my roommate just found this one. So cool stuff. All right, cool, guys. Check out my foyer. This is just more for fun, but I love this guy. It's fake, but like it lights up. And Benny the bear. Oh, what a friendly face to come into every day. And my roommate just found this one. So cool stuff. We've officially made it to the living room. Streamers for sure have ionic compounds in them. And let's see. I would say lights do. Not totally sure. I would look that up, but cool, handy. Opened up to a picture of crystals, ionic compounds at its finest. Like, look at all these. Page 197 in your book. Super cool. Look at how they just form because of ionic bonding. Ooh, would you look at that? My mom loves Dom. She literally says it cleans everything from clothes to dishes to whatever else needs cleaning. But yeah, interesting on the back, it literally has the ingredients and the uses, but it has sodium chloride in it, and it's a thickener. It literally tells you the purpose of each chemical component. The sodium hydroxide balances the pH formula. Oh, the sulfate provides cleaning. Sodium lauryl, because it's reactive. So the sodium really reacts and cleans things. Finally, we've reached the kitchen. This is going to be a huge beast. There are so many salts in the kitchen. That got me so excited. Literally, flavor in food and everything comes from salt and these crystal structures and how they hit your tongue and how they make everything taste better. All right, so cool. Let's check out the spice cabinet. We have this kind of salt. Oh, we have the pink salt. How pretty is that? Cool. Oh, there we go. That's the view. Oh, cool stuff. Look at those crystals. This garlic salt, which has salt in it. Surprise. Baking powder and baking soda. These are huge ionic compounds. Baking soda literally cures everything. And yeah, it whitens your teeth. It makes your stomach feel better. It fixes so many things. I think this one is sodium bicarbonate. Yep, cool. Baking soda. And oh, it deodorizes things. Yeah, cool stuff. And baking powder, of course, I think the only difference is, let's see, it has cornstarch in it. So it has another part, but it's just the same thing as baking soda. So obviously also the two are used for baking and making things rise, and they're used in a bunch of reactions because sodium super reactive, remember? First group just want to lose that electron. So yeah, that's why it's used in baking. I wonder if there's any ionic compounds in this stuff to keep stuff from rusting. I'm sure there is, but it doesn't have any ingredients. But if anyone wants to look into that, rust proof spray, what goes on there, what's the chemistry behind it? Trunk drawer has to have ionic compounds. Oh, batteries. Yes. Oh my God, thank God. I was hoping I'd have some because these definitely have ions in them that bond and dissociate and do they do that makes them happy. These markers have the ingredients. No. I guess that's something I really do have to look up. And ink, I think, is some sort of crystal structure. Not sure if it's ionic, but still crystals. Like, crystals, baby. Crystals. Crazy glue. What's in crazy? All right, so it's not really clear what's inside of crazy glue, but skin bonding. But if you soak in acetone, it comes off. Of course it does, because acetone is sick, and that comes down to covalent bonding, but that's what we'll learn later. But I'm sure there's some sort of ionic bond in here. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, cool. Here's some mugs, some more porcelain. Peace. Music. That's what chemistry is. Even the sound, like the fact that porcelain makes that sound, comes down to the freaking ionic bonds. And other bonds too, but we'll learn about those later. So all my plants, cool stuff that are all being grown. Once again, soil. Soil has salts. Oh, I love this one. I've seen this one grow from a little shrub to this. Oh, and the ivy, I hope it keeps growing and growing and growing. I think we may be nearing the end of the hunt, but last but not least, salt on our chips. These are literally the best tortilla chips. They literally crunch into your mouth. Highly recommend, highly recommend. But yeah, there's literally sea salt in the name. Pretzels have salt on it. Y'all know that we've all been snacking during this time, for sure. Even in baking, they used salt to increase flavor. So I looked up videos to figure out why it increases flavor, and they still don't know what it is. So there's still so much to learn and figure out. I thought that was the end, but I just was putting honey in my tea, and I was like, this is some cool chemistry, so I'm going to show everybody. But yeah, I put my spoon in my hot tea first, and then when I put it in the honey, even though it's all granulated, can you see? Oh, wait, let me flip this around. Oh, I'm getting sticky everywhere. Oh, but as you can see, the honey's all like granulated and kind of like all crystallized, crystals. But then the instant you just put your hot spoon in there, it comes out like a liquid, and it's all like, ooh. More of it can dissolve because it's a hotter temperature, and then it becomes a super